Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to another pick a card reading. So this pick a card reading will be all about your first impression of your future spouse. So what will that first impression be like? What are you going to think of them when you first meet them? I'm going to get all of the details and I'm going to share them with you all. But before we get into this reading, a few very quick announcements. Firstly, I am open for personal readings, so if you would like to book a reading with me, please do click the link in the description box down below. Second, I'm also on Patreon. Over there on Patreon, I share lots of exclusive content, pick a card readings, future spouse readings, new moon and full moon readings each month based on the sidereal zodiac, energy updates, monthly readings for all 12 zodiac signs, guided meditations, content about manifestation, as well as vlogs, other spiritual videos, and much more. Okay, so if you like the sound of that and you want to join me on Patreon, starting from just £11, 11p, you can do so by clicking the link in that description box down below. Now let's go. Let's get into this reading. Your first impression of your future spouse. Okay, now there are three groups to choose from. Three different objects, and I'm going to show you them now one at a time. So for group number one, we have this mirror. For group number two, we have the sunglasses. And for group number three, we have the AirPods. Okay, so as always, feel free to pause the video at this point if you wish to meditate on each object, group, timestamp, or number. As I always say, don't overthink, just trust yourself. Trust that the object, the group, the timestamp, or the number that you most feel drawn towards will contain all of the messages that are meant for you. Okay, so I will see you when I get your group. Bye. Hello, group number one, welcome to your reading. So if you chose the Chanel mirror, then this is your reading. Let's get into this. Your first impression of your future spouse. Now, the first thing you're going to notice, group one, is how well dressed your future spouse is. Okay, now the first impression that you get is that this person likes nice things. The first impression is also that the future spouse is into high-end products, okay, because we do have the Chanel mirror here. However, though, you're gonna realize that you were kind of wrong about them, because as you get to know them, you're gonna realize that there's so much more to them than meets the eye, okay? So beyond the whole material stuff, that they don't care about that as much as you think they do initially, okay? But the first impression is they look good, okay? They also look like they have some kind of important job, okay? They just look, they look like money. That's why I just heard they look like money, okay? And they look like someone important. So what I mean by that is I'm actually seeing them surrounded by a lot of people having a business meeting. So the first impression is that this is a business person, someone who is very much focused on their work. I'm getting King of Pentacles vibes from your future spouse here, group one, okay? So first impression is this is someone who likes the finer side of life, okay? Someone who likes to give themselves, a good life. Someone who has worked really hard to establish a solid life for themselves, a good life for themselves. The first impression is also that this is someone very hardworking, okay? Someone also that gets a lot of attention. That's what you're going to think, that they get a lot of attention, okay? I'm also seeing that you're going to think they're a player for some reason, but like I said at the start, you're going to be proven wrong. You're going to realize you were quite wrong about them in many ways. Okay, now let's get into some cards here, okay? So let's get into the archetypes first. So, Spirit, guide my steps. What will group one's first impression be of their future spouse? You're definitely going to feel like this person looks like a king. This person looks like they can take care of you, like they will take care of you. This person looks very masculine, very dominant, very in control, very in charge of their life, okay? Another aspect of the first impression is that this is someone that has a lot of self-control. That's also what you're going to pick up on in the initial conversation with them, okay? You're going to just feel like this person knows how to exercise self-control. And you're going to be like that, group 1. Okay. You're also going to think, there's a lot of things you're thinking. It's so funny. Now, group 1, I can see you are a bit of an overthinker, or you have a very active imagination. I see that you're someone who spends a lot of time in their head, going over potential scenarios and things of that nature. So we have the Messiah, serving humanity with humility. Okay, yeah, so the first impression is that there are people who follow this person, that this person is some type of leader, some type of authority figure. Okay, but people definitely look up to them, and you're going to pick up on this. I'm seeing a lot of people falling at their feet, but that's going to kind of annoy you. It's like, again, like I said, you're going to realize that you were wrong about them. Your initial, like certain aspects of your initial beliefs about them will be incorrect. And as you get to know them, I'm just seeing that it's going to be a pleasant surprise to realize just how much there is to this person. Okay, we've got the Messiah card here. So yeah, look at the dark hair. This person could definitely have dark hair, dark features. Okay, but people see the importance in this person. Okay, so group 1's first impression of their future spouse. Let's get a planet now. Group 1's first impression of their future spouse. You're also going to think that they're too nice. You're going to, because look, this person is good looking, and they're just often surrounded by a lot of people, and you're just going to think that they think they're too nice, that they think they're so important, and they think this, that, and the third, but that's not how they are at all. I'm seeing that this person grew up, they came from humble beginnings, they had a really difficult upbringing in terms of finances were limited, financial resources were limited. So this is why they focus so much on work. This is why they have really worked and are working so hard to build a good life for themselves, because the thought of being broke again really scares them. That's what I just heard. Group 1's first impression of their future spouse. Okay. We got the North Node. Okay. Now, someone could be 34, you or them. Life path 7. And also the number 7 is coming through here. So the first impression will also be, you're going to think that they're married, or you're going to think that they have been married before. That's what's coming through here. Again, is that correct? No, that's not correct. What it is, because they look just so together. And you're just going to assume that they already have somebody. That's what I'm seeing here. But they don't actually have anybody, because this person is just so hyper-focused on work and money that I'm seeing that they've been single for some time. I'm hearing they've been unavailable for some time. But it's like you think that they're taken already. That's just what I'm getting here. Yeah, I'm hearing that song now by Trey Songz, Already Taken. Okay, right, let's get back to this now. So, North Node. Your first impression will also be that this person is very focused on where they're going. They're very focused on, their future, their goals, their dreams. Okay, and you're going to think that they don't really have time for a relationship. That's what also you're going to think. Okay, so there's all these things you're thinking, but you will be very impressed by how much this person does, how much they are doing, how much they can do. This person is very much focused on their purpose. They're very focused on their purpose. Okay, so again, like I said, they exercise a lot of self-control, self-restraint. This person knows how to practice delayed gratification, they know how to wait for what they really want. And that's what they've been doing this whole time. They've been really just keeping their head down, focusing on work, focusing on money. Okay, because they want a certain type of partner. They want you. Okay, you haven't come along yet. Someone like you hasn't come along yet. That's why they have been just staying to themselves. That's what I'm seeing here. This person is very busy. I'm hearing, I don't have time. This person is really, their time is really, I'm hearing it's like their time is really squeezed. It's like they do a lot on a day-to-day basis, like I said at the very start. Okay, but with the North Node and the Messiah, this person, it's like they're way ahead of everyone else, they're somewhere else. They're really not doing what everyone else is doing. And you're going to start to realize that, okay, this person's kind of different. As you talk to them, as you open your mind, you're going to see that there's much more to them than what you think and what other people think. Okay, let's now get a couple signs. So group one, so I just got to check my timer. I need to make sure that I don't go over time. See the mention of time here. Your future spouse has a lot of Saturnian energy. They could be Capricorn or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, because there's a lot of focus on time, not wanting to waste time, not wanting to, wanting to rather use their time wisely. You know, you're going to get the impression, your first impression will be that this person is very grounded, very solid, very stable, very secure within themselves. You know, they just look very well put together. They just look like they have it all going on. Of course they don't, no one does, right? But it looks like, you know, they just got it all figured out. They've got it all going on, you know. But they're actually kind of unhappy because they are really craving companionship. That's what you're not going to see. And that's what people don't see. People just assume this person has a lot of women or a lot of people falling at their feet, and they're always just going out on these fancy dates and stuff. But actually, your future spouse is like, the energy I'm picking up on, the time frame I'm picking up on, is that they're just feeling like the money and the work and all of that. Yes, they love it. They're passionate about the work that they do, but they just want someone to share their time with. They want someone that they can talk to, someone that they can hold, someone that they can just sit with, even just sitting in silence, you know. And you're going to start to see that sweet side of them as you talk to them, and it's going to be a pleasant surprise. Okay, group one's first impression of their goodness future spouse. Yeah, you are going to fall for them quickly. I'm hearing you're both going to fall fast. Okay, we've got the Scorpio energy coming through. Scorpio, you or them. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, but really, when I do the signs here, I'm more focused on the energy. Okay, Scorpio is transformative, intense, alchemical energy. Okay, so the first impression, and again, Scorpio signifies darkness. You know, the abyss, darkness, nothingness, things that seem scary, intense. All right, so the first impression will also be that this person has, you know, look, dark features. They look very intense, very passionate, very full on. You're going to think, you are going to be very attracted to them. They are going to look sexy to you. Okay, because of the Scorpio card here, there's like passion brewing beneath the surface in this connection. And I'm getting a lot of deja vu vibes. You're going to both be saying, either in your head or to them, to one another, have I seen you before? You know, you look familiar. So the first impression will be that they look familiar to you. They feel familiar to you. They feel like a familiar soul. Okay, we've got Pisces here, more water sign energy. Okay, you know, the first impression is that this person is somewhat mysterious. It's like you're going to know that there's something else there, but you just can't quite put your finger on it. Okay, so we've got Pisces and Scorpio. First impression is that this person is a lot deeper than you think they are. You know, so I'm kind of picking up on your first impression in stages. So initially you're like, okay, you know, they look good, they look like money and all of that. But then you start to realize, okay, hang on, this person is kind of watery. This person is kind of deep. There's a lot of depth to this person. They have such a story. They've been through so much. Scorpio, first impression will be that they have overcome a lot. They have transformed a lot. Okay, they have alchemized a lot. They've been through the abyss. They've been through the trenches. The first impression will be that this is a warrior, a fighter, someone that can overcome and has overcome so much. The first impression will be that this is someone that can protect you, provide for you, be there for you, ride the waves of life with you. Final sign, we have Aquarius. Okay, so the first impression will also be that this person is popular, that they know a lot of people, have a lot of friends, have large network circles. Okay, with the Aquarius card, and also that they're very charismatic. Okay, their smile is going to stand out to you as well. Let's get a bit of tarot now. Okay, group one's first impression of their future spouse. Group one's first impression of their future spouse. And you're going to start to realize that they are actually quite sensitive, especially when they start to get vulnerable with you. You're going to see their sensitive side, and it's not going to take super long, you know. I'm just saying that in the early conversations, you're both going to say a lot to one another, more than you expect to say, and this is going to help you to both kind of soften into the connection. All right. Ooh. We have Page of Swords. Okay. First impression is that this is a man or a person of few words. It may look as though they don't talk much. Okay, they're coming through with the air sign energy. Okay, so the first impression will also be that they see, you look at them and you think, this person looks smart. They look like they know a thing or two. So they look intelligent. They look like, I don't know what this would look like, but this is what I'm good at picking up on what people are thinking. So you're thinking that they look like they kind of went to university, have studied a lot, or they could look like a professor, something along those lines. But I'm just hearing somehow you think they look like they have studied a lot, or that they went to law school or something. Yeah, I'm not sure where these messages are coming from, but this is what wants to come out. Group 1's first impression of their future spouse. Google the Hierophant. Yes. First impression will be that this is an authority figure. Like I said, someone that people look up to. Someone very powerful. Someone that wields a lot of power. Somebody that receives and commands a lot of respect here. But I'm hearing they don't actually command a lot of respect. You just think they do. So again, going back to what you thought at the very start, what you're going to think at the very start, is that, this person thinks they're too nice, this, that, and the third. But what it is, one of those ones where people are just kind of putting you on a pedestal, but you don't want them to. It's like that. So they don't really care to be on a pedestal, but people put them on one. This is what you're going to realize, okay? But the first impression will also be that this is something about them looks traditional. They look traditional. They look like, they look very chivalrous. They look like they would open doors for you, pull your seat out, things like this, okay? They look very, chivalrous and traditional. That's the first impression here. One more card. We got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, so your first impression will be that you don't think they're going to talk to you. Okay, you don't think that this is someone that would initiate. You think that they are so focused on themselves, so into themselves. You think that they think they're too nice at first. Okay, but they are going to break the ice, I just heard. And once you talk to them, you're going to start to feel bad. I'm seeing that you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I thought you was, a different kind of person. But to speak to you, it's so nice to see how you actually are. Okay. And, you're going to also discover that this person has really built themselves up from nothing. So they've gone from the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. And you're going to really enjoy hearing that story of how that came to happen. Now, let's get some messages from the love deck. Okay, let's get a message from Group 1's future spouse. Message from Group 1's future spouse. Okay. Ooh, we have only time will tell. Okay, I think I'm going to get maybe one more. Message from Group 1's future spouse. Ooh. My cards keep falling. We have romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. So here we go, Group 1. Cupid's arrow is just going to strike you. You're not going to see it coming. It's like you don't want to fall for this person, but you do. You both do, because this is meant to happen. Okay, and as you realize that this person is not what you think they are. It's like you can have all of these preconceived notions about how they are, but they're not like that at all. A lot of this stuff is just people's projections onto them. People just really think one thing about this person, and that's not how they are at all. They are very misunderstood. And as you talk to them, as you kind of soften into the connection, as you lay your walls down, as you're both getting vulnerable together, you're going to realize how wrong you was about them. And it's just going to be so lovely how this connection starts to bloom. Okay, this is what I have for you, Group 1. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you have, do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, please do click the link below. Lastly, if you wish to join me on Patreon, you can click that link below. Okay, I'm sending you so much love. Take care, and I will see you in another reading. Bye. Hello, Group number 2. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose the sunglasses, then this is your reading. Let's get into this. Your first impression of your future spouse. Okay, now your first impression. Your first impression is that this person is chilled, down to earth, easy to talk to. This person is a vibe. Okay, I'm getting these kind of hippie vibes, spiritual vibes, someone who is very open-minded, someone who is very open in general, someone that has a very open heart chakra. That's what's really coming through strong here. This is what you're going to pick up on, okay, as your first impression, that this person is cool, chilled, easy to talk to, okay, and just really friendly. I'm getting this really friendly vibe from them. Now, they're also coming across as very youthful, very young at heart. Okay, someone who's very connected to their inner child, someone who's kind of childlike in some ways, in a sense that something about their laugh, their sense of humor. This person is very funny. Okay, but they don't take themselves too serious. It's like they know how to laugh at things. They know how to laugh at life, even when things go wrong. It's like the first impression you're getting is that this is someone who's able to brush things off, someone that doesn't hold on to anger, someone that doesn't hold on to unnecessary things. Your first impression will be that this is someone who has done a lot of inner work. You're going to get this based off on what you're talking about, how they're talking, the way they talk about life, the way they talk about the things that they've experienced and seen. You're going to be really taken aback by how this person has chosen to see things. This is somebody who this is someone that doesn't get angry easily, not at all. Like, they're so chilled, they're very mellow, very zen. This is a masculine who's very in tune with his feminine side. This person could be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or rising. Okay, they're also coming through as somebody quite soft. They're coming through as someone who isn't afraid to be vulnerable. Okay, that's how they're coming across. Let's get an archetype now. So, Spirit Guide my steps. Group 2's first impression of their future spouse. Your first impression is that this person is really sweet and kind. Someone with an open heart, an open mind, a gentle touch. There's something very gentle about this person. Your first impression will be that this person's close to their mom. That's what you're going to think. You're going to think that this person has a good relationship with their mom based off how they're treating you. That's what's coming through. Group 2's first impression of their future spouse. Oh, well, I was going to drop. Hey. Okay. Yeah, look, as I was saying, we got the child nature. Friendships with animals, communication with nature spirits. Okay, this person could definitely have a dog or a cat. This is someone that loves animals, but they're just coming through as someone who's just very loving. This is someone that can't kill a spider. Like, they just really like to respect nature. Like I said, they're very gentle, very kind. Even if they are very tall, or even if they do look super intimidating, there's a softness to this. Like, this is gentle giant type vibes, and the first impression is going to be that this person, they could definitely look younger than their age. They don't, they're just so easy to talk to. You're just vibing. The vibe is there from the get-go. The vibe is present from the beginning. Somebody blows trees, specific message. Now, down to earth vibes, grounded vibes. The first impression is that this person loves to spend time outside. This person loves to go on different adventures. They like to just travel and see the world. You're going to get the impression that this is somebody who really opens your mind. Okay, I'm seeing that this person takes you down a rabbit hole. Now, this is someone that's very spiritual. I wouldn't be surprised if they're into the occult and mysticism, okay, or even astrology, because I'm just seeing that when you're speaking to them, when you speak to them, you just get lost in the conversation. You both get lost in time, and it's like you kind of find yourselves falling into this other vortex, this otherworldly vortex. The first impression will be that this is someone funny and friendly. Someone that's easy to talk to, someone that really likes to respect others, someone that respects nature, someone that loves nature. Okay, here we go. Now, somebody could have asthma. Specific message: asthma, allergies. Because I like to say these because it helps you to know this is your group. If I don't say something that's you, don't worry. It doesn't mean it isn't your group. But someone joined Tinder recently. Someone watching. You've either joined Tinder, left Tinder, but I'm seeing something about online dating. Someone feels like they want to try online dating. A specific message here coming through. Okay. Group 2's first impression of their future spouse. Some of you could meet this person online. You could see this person online to begin with, okay? Or you are friends online already. Something about online is coming through. Strong hair. Okay, group 2's first impression of their future spouse. Okay, we got the North Node card. The first impression is that this person knows a lot. Knows a lot about spirituality, knows a lot about life. Okay, it's like they've experienced a lot. They're very wise, It's like a wise old soul with a young spirit is how they're coming through here. Okay, with the North Node card here, this is someone that's very different to anything you've experienced before, because this person is very futuristic, They're very innovative. I'm getting some Aquarius energy from them. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This person, they like to think outside of the box. The first impression is that this is someone that doesn't like to follow the crowd. They don't just do what everyone else is doing. They like to do their own thing. And you're going to really like this about them, okay? Because they have their own mind. They have their own mind. Let's now get some signs, okay? Group 2, Sun, Moon, Rising signs of Group 2's future spouse. And keep in mind, everyone, you don't have to necessarily take the signs at face value. It's more about, for me anyway, as a reader, I'm more tuned into the energy of the signs, the energy that those signs exude, okay? And how those signs behave. So I'm going to show you the signs now. We have Sagittarius. Okay, that's that vibe about travel that I was picking up on. Okay, this person's coming through with that Sagittarius type energy. Someone who is really into philosophy, higher learning, spirituality, all of that stuff, Specific message, someone's going to feel that this person reminds them of their dad, okay? Sagittarius. We have Capricorn and Leo. Okay. And so this person has a full head of hair. This person has thick hair, or you're going to like their hair, whatever it looks like. Okay. First impression is that this person is very strong, that this person has a very beautiful mind, it's like their mind is what really grabs you. You're really attracted to their mind, to their vibe, to their soul. That's what you're going to really like here. The fact that this person is very creative. Okay, your first impression is that this person is creative, very expressive. Okay, they've been to a lot of different places. They've traveled a lot. They've seen a lot of the world. They have kind of learned a lot about and like to learn a lot about different cultures. Okay. But they're coming through as an old soul with the Capricorn card, the Capricorn goat. They're coming through as an old soul, someone who has lived many lifetimes. Your first impression is that this is an old soul with a young spirit and a beautiful heart. Okay. Also, that this person isn't afraid to speak their mind, to go against the grain. Okay, to do things in a different way. Let's now get some tarot. Group 2's first impression of their future spouse. This definitely could be a creative, okay, of some kind. Photographer, actor, musician, painter, any type of artist, writer. Okay. But whatever it is, this person knows a lot about a lot of different things. And they know a lot, like they're very well read in their field, Okay, you've got the Temperance card, more Sagittarius energy. First impression of your future spouse, group 2, is that this is someone that really can pour into you, someone that really pours into others, someone that really loves to learn, loves to study, loves to, it's like they don't think they know it all. They're so open to learning more. They love to hear other people's perspectives on things, and they're going to love to hear the way that you think. This person loves to connect with others through the mind. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Group 2's first impression of their future spouse. Just going to keep an eye on the time. Group 2's first impression of their future spouse. We got the Hanged one. Yeah, first impression is that this is someone that likes to take their time. They like to take it easy. This is someone who, they really want to savor the moments in this life. They just, they know that there's more to life than just working, coming home, and then dying, you know. I didn't say that in the right way, but I meant they know there's more to life than just working 9 to 5, coming home, doing the same thing again and again until you retire and then die. Like, they just, this person wants something else. This is somebody who is just in their own lane, doing their own thing in their own way. Okay, so first impression is that this person is a bit different to everybody else, that they are kind of unconventional, kind of unique. Okay, very unique. The way that they look at things, the way that they see things, you know. And with the Hanged One card here, the first impression you're going to get is that this is someone who doesn't like to rush through life. They're not in competition with anyone because they know that there is no competition. You know, you're going to really get the vibe that this is someone who's just so chill, so down to earth, so able to just surrender to the divine timing of things, you know. So the first impression is that they're certainly very spiritual, you know, very spiritual, very patient. Yeah. So we've got some Virgo energy coming through. Virgo Sun and Rising. We've got the Ace of Cups. Yeah, so as I mentioned, first impression is that this is someone that can really fill your cup. Someone that can give you, someone that you can have emotional fulfillment with. That's what you're going to feel as a first impression. You're going to feel like this person can love. This person can love me. This person speaks my love language. You know, this is someone that is openly expressive with their love. Someone that isn't afraid to express their love and themselves in general. Okay? First impression that you're also getting is that this is somebody that can commit to you. You're getting the vibe that this person is able to commit with the Capricorn card here. Okay? First impression of them is that this is someone that you can build with. Someone that you can travel with. Someone that you can, you know, fulfill your life purpose with. You know, because this person is on purpose. Okay? Right, let's get some messages from the love deck. Messages from group 2's future spouse. I'm hearing I shall take it. What's it called? Usher nice and slow. Yeah, first impression is that this person likes to take it slow in general. They don't like to rush through life. They like to savor the moment. This is someone that really wants to, it's like, I'm hearing every day is a blessing. Every day is a celebration. I want to appreciate every day that I have on this earth. So your first impression is that this is someone that really appreciates life. Someone that is just happy to be alive, you know? Yeah. Messages from group 2's future spouse. You're also going to feel that this person is very romantic. That's what's coming through because they have such an open heart center. Okay. And they're very open. They're very open and honest. They are telling you things I'm seeing in the early conversations. They're telling you things that are kind of deep, you know. But the point is they're not afraid to be vulnerable and open with you. Okay. Message from group 2's future spouse. Okay, we have manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Okay? First impression will also be that this person is good at manifesting, that this person knows about manifestation, law of assumption, law of attraction, etc. Okay? So they listen to those type of people. Neville Goddard, Abraham Hicks, it's that guy, Terence McKenna, The first impression is that this person is alternative. They have an alternative way of thinking that you're really going to vibe with, okay? We've got 2 cards here, actually. So when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So another thing you're going to see with your future spouse is that this is someone that's able to really see things from different perspectives. Even if they don't agree with something, they can put themselves, even if they don't agree with someone, they can put themselves in that person's shoes and see things from their perspective, from their lens. So they're really able to, they're very accommodating. Okay? And they like to hold space for all different kinds of opinions, all right? Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So the first impression that you're also going to get is that this is somebody who doesn't believe in being the victim. This is someone that likes to really see things from a higher perspective. They like to extract something good from any given situation. So they're able to extract the blessing from even terrible, difficult situations, So this is someone high vibrational. Yeah, let's end it like that. You're going to really get the impression that this is a high vibe individual. Super high vibe. Okay, super high vibe. Down to earth. Okay. Alright, this is what I have for you, group 2. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you have, to be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, please do click the link below. Lastly, if you wish to join me on Patreon, you can click that link below. Okay? I'm sending you lots of love. Take care, and I will see you in another reading. Bye. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose the AirPods, then this is your reading. Let's get into this. Your first impression of your future spouse. Now, I am getting some messages. Okay. First impression is that this is a good listener. This person is a good listener. Okay. This isn't someone that just likes to talk all the time for the sake of it. They know how to listen. They're good at listening. This is the kind of person you can come to if you need help, if you need advice, guidance. This is somebody. Now, this person could certainly be older than you. I'm getting this fatherly vibe, this fatherly energy from this person. This is someone who I'm hearing tell me more. It's like they just love to listen. They like to be there. They have this strong presence to them as well. Your first impression is that this person has really strong presence. Okay, that they're a good listener, that they're very focused as well. You're going to get the impression that this person is just super focused. They're not easily distracted either. Okay, and you're also going to feel that they have good taste in music. Okay, you're going to love the kind of music that they like. You're both going to vibe to the same type of music. Okay, and the first impression you're going to have is that the two of you will create beautiful music together. This could be metaphorically speaking, or it could be literal. Just take it as it applies, because some of you are into music, making your own music. But yes, physically or metaphorically speaking, and you're going to feel like this person compliments you, that they balance you out, You two are opposite in some way, but you work well together, This is that kind of opposites attract kind of vibe. Okay. Your first impression is going to be that they're kind of different to you, quite different to you, but it just works though. The vibe is there. Let's get an archetype now. So group 3's spirit guide my steps. Group 3's first impression of their future spouse. Your first impression is that this is someone that pays attention as well. Someone that has a good eye for detail. Someone that has good sense of style as well. We got the monk slash nun, selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. Now, what did I say now about them not being distracted easily? Yes, your first impression is that this person has a single-minded focus. Okay, single-minded focus, monk slash nun. So this is someone who I'm getting like strong silent type vibes from them. Honestly, they don't just talk to fill the air, to fill the space. They talk when necessary, and when they talk, the words really hit. Okay, so your first impression is that this is someone that you really respect, someone that you can look up to, you know, someone that you really kind of admire, you know. You really admire the way this person is, the way that they carry themselves. You're going to really love how they carry themselves, okay? So this person is coming through some devotional energy as well. Devotional energy, spiritual energy, devotional energy. Someone that does believe in a higher power, okay? Someone that believes that there's something else out there, you know, whether they're religious or spiritual, but they have that belief in that higher power, okay? And they are very devoted to their spiritual practices, to their practices, wherever they may be, okay? But this is someone who's very dedicated to what they believe in. They're very dedicated, okay? Again, single-minded. You're going to get the vibe that this is someone that is really on track. They're on path, they're on track, you know, and you're getting the vibe as the first impression. You're getting this vibe that this person they have like a cool demeanor, you know, even though it's like you're going to get the impression that this is not a reactive person. They know, it's like they say what needs to be said. Even if there are other things that they could say, they think before they speak. That's the vibe. Okay, let's keep moving. I want to now get a planet. Okay. Group 3's first impression of their future spouse. One planet, please. Group 3's first impression of their future spouse. Your first impression is also that this is a very righteous individual, a very dharmic individual, someone that likes to do the right thing also, okay? Oh. They're also coming through with some traditional energy as well. Traditional old school energy. They could be older than you for sure, older than you. Okay, or if they're not, it feels like they are. But I feel like they are for most of you. Look at Spirit coming all loud at the confirmation. Saturn, just as I said, they could be older than you. We got Saturn. This is the confirmation. Okay, bam. Saturn is signified as an old man. Okay, so therefore, when it comes up in these readings, it indicates someone that is older than you, or someone that comes across as an old soul. Now, first impression is that this is someone that likes to move slow and steady. Someone that doesn't like to rush things in love. Someone that likes to follow the proper procedures. I'm hearing it just like that. I like to follow the proper procedures. This is someone that will come and pick you up from your house to take you on a date. You won't have to meet them there. They're going to come and get you. Okay, they're going to come and get you. They're going to court you. They're going to date you. They're going to do things in that way. So the first impression is that this is someone that really likes to do things in a traditional manner. Someone very respectable. Okay, someone who knows how to treat a lady. That's going to be your first impression here. Someone that was raised well. That's also going to be the first impression. Okay. I'm seeing the Virgo card now, right? I'm getting the 6th house. First impression is that this is someone that likes to take care of their mind, body, and soul. Someone that has a really strict regimen, I'm hearing. Their daily routine is really set. So they could like get up at 6 a.m., meditate, have their breakfast at a certain time, dinner at a certain time, everything at a certain time. It's like they like to do things in a very structured manner. Okay, first impression is that they are very structured. Okay, there's a lot of structure to them, and you can really sense that they're going to bring structure into your life and have that positive impact on you. Okay, this is lovely. Now, first impression is also that your first impression is going to be that, yes, this is the kind of person I'd want to marry. That's going to be your first impression. Because with the Saturn card here, it's going to be very apparent to you that they are husband material, spouse material, okay? Someone who is there for the long haul, someone that doesn't like to just mess around and play games. This is someone that is all about serious relationships, serious things. First impression is that this is a serious person. They may not smile too much, or their default face isn't just a smile. Like, this is someone who, like I said, they're just coming through with this serious energy of, I don't play games. I want commitment. I want my wife. I want my spouse. I don't want to play any games, So first impression is that they know what they want, and they are about commitment. Okay, let's keep moving. I want to get now some signs. Okay. I'm hearing you're not going to be, a lot of you aren't used to this. You're not used to guys like this. You're not used to people like this. And you're going to be like, whoa, he's serious. This person is serious. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising signs of group 3's future spouse. My throat, oh my goodness. Sun, Moon, Rising signs. This person has a deep voice as well. Their voice really stands out. Their voice has a lot of bass to it. I'm hearing bright white. First impression is that you really like their voice, the way they explain things, the way they talk, the way they are, the way they carry themselves. Again, this person really respects themselves, and the way that their life is, it's a reflection of that, the respect they have for themselves. Okay. Very masculine energy this person has. A lot of masculine energy. Here we got Scorpio. Okay, first impression, they're coming through with this like all-consuming kind of energy, all-consuming energy, passionate energy. First impression is that beneath that cool, calm, and collected exterior, beneath that strong silent type, there's that intense, passionate, scorpionic energy. That's what you're going to be picking up on and feeling, okay? But they can like switch it on and off when they choose to. Alright, some of the rising signs. Let's get these two. We got Leo and Virgo. Yes, I did mention Virgo, didn't I? Oh, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, this person is super hygienic. Oh, yeah, that is my vibe. This is an hygienic individual. Again, remember I saw the 6th house at the start of the reading. This person has heavy Virgo energy. They're organized, they're clean, they're punctual, okay? They're tidy. They like to keep their space tidy. They like to keep their mind tidy, I'm hearing as well. This definitely could be someone that meditates, or at least they don't like to keep crap in their mind. Like, this isn't someone that watches like frivolous things on YouTube, or someone that just wastes their time doing a whole bunch of nothing. This is someone that is really about their business, about their health, wellness, fitness. This person is really fit. First impression is that this person likes to take care of their mind and body. Okay, their mind and body. So I'm seeing here, again with the Leo card, the lion is roaring. First impression is that this person has a really deep voice, a really sexy voice, a voice that has a lot of bass to it. Okay, first impression is that this is someone that people can't kind of walk all over. First impression is that this is someone that other people take seriously as well. Okay, and this is going to really appeal to you a lot. So I'm saying, okay, this person is a worker bee as well. They are a worker bee. Okay, let me just... Right, let's get into this tarot now. Okay, group 3's first impression of their future spouse. First impression is that this is someone that you can grow with and build with. Because here's what it is. This person has already built a lot for themselves. And this makes you feel really at ease and secure. It makes you feel like, oh, okay, I can then build more with this person. I can actually build with this individual because they have shown me that they know how to build. So first impression is that this is a builder, master builder. It could certainly be life partner number 4. Okay, heavy on the... Oh, look at that. Just I'm talking about builder, we've got the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, first impression is that this person is doing well. They're doing well at work. They're doing well financially. They know how to handle money. Okay? Their garden is growing. Their garden is doing very well. They're doing well financially. Okay? That's the first impression. First impression, they know how to take care of themselves. They know how to, like, again, I'm hearing family man. First impression is that this person just knows how to get the job done. They know how to get things done. They know how to work with their money. They're good with money. They're good at growing things. Okay? And yeah, it's like they're very established. They're very established. Like, they're established. They are in a secure space right now. Ooh, I keep dropping my cards. Let's get one more card. I've got to give it out of time. Group 1, sorry. I'm sorry. Group 3. I said group 1 because I got a bit distracted. My bad. Okay. Oh my God, look at this. See, Spirit is loud today. Spirit is loud in the dancery. Look, we have 9 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. What in the hell? Now look, 9 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. First impression is this person is close to being where they want to be. First impression is this person is going places. This person is good with money. They know how to work their money. They know how to grow their money tree. Their money tree is growing. There's a big ass money tree in the garden. Okay. Whoa. First impressions are good. This person is all about their pentacles. First impression. You're going to feel like you can have the 10 of Pentacles with them. You're getting this strong vibe of security, safety, protection, providing. This is he's very in his masculine energy. Okay, heavily. Now the other 2 cards that came out, we got the Hermit and the Chariot. Right, so for the signs, again, we got Virgo, we got Cancer, Sun, and Rising. First impression is, again, look, with the Hermit card, this person doesn't talk for the sake of it. Okay, they talk when necessary, but when they talk, people listen. First impression is, this is somebody. I'm just getting this strong silent type vibe. They're all about their business. They are focused. They are not easily distracted. Okay, people take this person serious. Leo, they speak up for themselves. They have a strong presence. Okay, powerful presence. Okay, just because they're not the loudest person in the room, no, but their energy speaks volumes. Saturn card here. This is a serious individual, focused individual. Okay, and this is someone that doesn't brag. They have a lot, but they don't brag about it. They have a lot, but they don't brag about it. They're very humble. They're very humble. Okay, with the Hermit card, this is someone that I'm hearing like this. This isn't someone that's in the streets. They're not in the streets, like they're at work or they're at home. Chariot and Hermit, okay? You're gonna get the impression that this is someone who is very family oriented. Someone that wants the family, okay? Someone that would be able to really lead the family well. Someone that can take care of the family. Someone that has a good relationship with their mother. Someone that treats women well. These are first impressions here, okay? This isn't a loud and in-your-face person, not at all. They're very, I want to say they're very pleasant. Their demeanor is very pleasant. They really like to make people feel comfortable as well. They're going to make you feel comfortable. Your comfort is of the utmost importance, I just heard. Okay? And with the Chariot card, first impression is that this is not someone that you chase. Listen, I do not, anyway, let me not even get into that. But look, this isn't someone that you chase. This person is going to pursue you. Again, this is a traditional individual. This masculine will pursue you. He will court you. He will come and get you. You don't need to go anywhere. Group 3. You simply stay in your Empress energy and this person comes to you. This person does what they know they need to do. This is someone that takes the initiative towards you. And in general, they'll be taking the initiative within this connection. So when they want to see you, they will let you know. They're not going to play silly games and wait for you to text and all of that foolishness. They're going to be, and even the way I'm talking in this reading, like this is their energy. Like they don't believe in playing games. They take the initiative in life. This is why they are the King of Pentacles. This is why they have got the Ten of Pentacles. This is why you have that together. because this person knows how to do things in the proper manner. Okay, they know how to put the work in. They know how to apply themselves. They know how to apply themselves. Let's get some messages from the love deck. I've kind of gone over time a little bit. Messages from group 3 is future spouse. But again, you're going to get the strong vibe that they can lead, that they're good at leading. That they are good at leading. Good at guiding, leading, protecting. With this Chariot card here, it's like they know how to be in control and they don't abuse it when they're in control. Yes. Trustworthy individual. Balanced individual. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Okay, this is a message from them. I will support you, but I may challenge you. But it will be for your growth. It will be for our growth. It will be for the growth of our connection. Channel messages coming through. Let's get one more. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you'll find true bliss. Oh. Lovely, lovely, lovely. There we go. There we go, group 3. There we go, okay? This is your king. This is your person. This is what I have for you, group 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you have, do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, please do click the link below. Lastly, if you want to join me on Patreon, you can click that link below, okay? I'm sending you so much love. Take care, and I will see you in another reading. Bye.